Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve these nice functional equations? F of x plus 1 equals x squared plus 4x plus 6. But wait, how do you solve this problem before I solve it? Let's get the answer in the comment box, and I'll be solving this in two different ways. We have a solution here. This function increases by 1. And we need to find only this f of x. X is a member of a real number, and at this side we have a quadratic, x squared plus 4x plus 6. Let's consider the first method called manipulation method. I want to try and manipulate all these sides just for it to have x plus 1 as the domain. From here we have f of x plus 1 equals x squared plus 4x plus 6. This is the given question. But can this be factorizable? No, we cannot factorize this, because if we try to look for some number here, like we have 6, so 6 is equals 6 multiplied by 1. This 6 also equals 2 multiplied by 3. And we can still have 6 as minus 2 multiplied by minus 3. But the sum of all this one, nothing equals 4. If we add 6 plus 1, that gives us 7. If we add 2 plus 3, that gives us 5. And minus 2 minus 3, that gives us minus 5. None of this equals 4. That is, we cannot factorize this quadratic equation. The only thing we can do is we can try and break this thing down into. So let's try and break this down. We are going to have x squared plus 4x plus, if I call this 4 plus 2, and this gives us 6. So if I bracket this and I continue this way, here is f of x plus 1 equals, this is now factorizable, which we write this as x plus 2, then raised to power of 2. Expanding x plus 2 raised to power 2, we get x squared plus 4x plus 4. Then here is plus 2 outside the bracket. Now we have f of x plus 1 equals x plus 2 raised to power 2, then plus 2. So next we have here as x plus 1, and here is x plus 2. If I rewrite this side as x plus 1 plus 1, x plus 1 plus 1, then I bracket this, all raised to power 2, then plus 2. Suppose I replace x plus 1 with t. For instance, if I replace x plus 1 with t, then the first one here becomes f of t equals, this is x plus 1, it becomes t plus 1 in the bracket, all squared, then plus 2. Again, if I expand this, we have f of t equals t plus 1 squared, that gives us t squared plus 2t plus 1, then plus 2 outside the bracket. So here we have f of t equals t squared plus 2t plus 3. And by changing this t to x, because x and t are both members of a real number, we then have f of x equals x squared plus 2x plus 3. So this is what we get for f of x only from f of x plus 1. Let's try and look for another pattern of how to solve this. So here is the second method, and you're welcome. If you are just coming to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button and like this video. Here we have method 2. We are going to be applying the substitution method here. At first, if we have x plus 1, if I let it equals t, then I make x the subject of the formula by subtracting 1 from both sides. So here we have x equals t minus 1. And from the right hand side, we have x squared plus 4x. We need to have our x squared and we need to have our 4x. So if I try and substitute this t minus 1 into this equation, we are going to have f of x now is given as t minus 1 then plus 1 equals, for x squared, that one gives us t minus 1 squared plus y for 4x, that gives us 4 into bracket of t minus 1 then plus 6. So we have to get the same answer with first method. Plus 1 minus 1 cancelled. Here is f of t equals, expanding t minus 1 squared, we get t squared minus 2t then plus 1, also plus 4t minus 4 plus 6. We have f of t equals t squared minus 2t plus 4t. They have the same order. This is order 1, this is order 1. So it is easy for us to pair them together. Minus 2t plus 4t, that is plus 2t. Then there are constants here, 1 minus 4 and 6. 1 minus 4, that gives us minus 3. And minus 3 plus 6, that gives us plus 3. So since we get the same answer as the first one, the only thing that left to us is replacing this x, this t with x. So since we are asked to find f of x, therefore our final answer will be f of x equals x squared plus 2x plus 3. I solved this problem step by step. Do we have any other method of solving this? Let's hear in the comment section. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.